Marie Wathen is a senior with a 3.7 grade point average. Her declared major is history and her minors are graphic design and Spanish. Her career plans are as yet undecided, but at Hillsdale she takes part in the honors program, serves on the Student Federation, and belongs to the Students for Life Club, the Catholic Society, and the Lyceum. She also plays intramural football. To help cover her college costs, she works as a student mentor and a student ambassador. Marie is the fifth of six children. Three of her siblings are post-secondary graduates, and her family lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. Her father is an engineer. Marie?
Thank you, Dr. Whalen. Freshmen, parents, faculty, staff, and administrators of Hillsdale College, welcome. It is my privilege to share a few words with you this afternoon and to welcome the class of 2019 to this Hillsdale College community. It was a snowy, blustery night in January, the kind that we tend to have in Michigan. It was the night before classes began for my second semester of sophomore year. After watching a movie with friends, I ventured out to make a short walk back to Old Storm. But as I was making my final turn, I suddenly slipped on a sheet of ice and broke my leg. As soon as my body hit the pavement, I realized first that it hurt, and second, that my semester was going to look a little bit different than I had expected. Yet, I didn't have to face the challenge alone. I was overwhelmed with an outpouring of generosity from classmates, professors, and administrators who stepped in to help. In this moment, it became clear to me that Hillsdale offers more than exposure to great ideas and wonderful classes. It offers an incredible community that will support you along the way. That community sets Hillsdale apart, and I'm so pleased to welcome you into it. When I broke my leg, my friends were the first responders and my greatest champions. Within moments of receiving my frantic phone call, they moved me, quite gently, into a vehicle and whisked me away to the emergency room. With friends like these, who needs an ambulance? After my surgery, the transition back to campus was eased by friends who wheeled me between classes and helped me navigate the lunchroom. My dear friend Christina became famous for her willingness to kick others off the Heritage Room couches so I could sit with prime leg elevation. These Hillsdale friends didn't pity me or just say, "Good luck," and move along. They entered into my challenge with me. They rolled up their sleeves and said, "We're here to help." And we managed to have a wonderful time along the way. We laughed, we cried, we talked, we joked, and through it all, our friendships grew and flourished. As we dealt with the struggles of that semester, close friends became best friends, and college friends became lifelong friends. Their kindness inspired me and challenged me to live more selflessly, to give more readily, and to encourage more constantly. In your next 4 years at Hillsdale, you too will meet individuals who will share your joys and your troubles and become your dearest and most lasting friends. Prioritize spending time with the awesome people known as Hillsdale College students, and you will not be disappointed. In addition to my friends, the Hillsdale administration and staff helped more readily than I ever could have expected. My house mom at Olds, affectionately known around campus as Mama G, was only in the second day of her job when I broke my leg. Yet there she was through my whole recovery, picking up meals, driving me to doctor's appointments, and even welcoming me into her apartment as a month-long roommate. By the end of that semester, I found I had been blessed not only with a tremendous helper, but with a mentor and a friend. Parents, Mama G is just one example of the type of people you are leaving your children with. And I would just like to say, they're in good hands. The professors also came through for me in my moment of need. As soon as they found out what had happened, which was pretty soon thanks to a Collegian article, I received an abundance of concerned and encouraging emails from professors I had that semester, professors I had had previously, and professors I had never even had in class. The head of our history department, Dr. Kaltoff, took his lunch hour to meet with me and the student union and reorganize my schedule so that it would be more manageable. The way professors responded reflects the way that we think about education at Hillsdale. Those professors realize that being educated is about more than memorizing and regurgitating a set of facts. It's about being formed as a whole person. So they care not only about our academic success, which they do care about, they want to see us grow intellectually, spiritually, and personally. So, class of 2019, get to know them, allow them to mentor you, and allow them to share their many and abundant words of wisdom. I know office hours can be intimidating, but remember, your professors truly want to help. You will all have your broken leg moments at Hillsdale. You will face challenges that make you wonder why on earth you signed up for this. It may happen when you receive back your first freshman paper. Don't worry, it's rough for all of us. Or as you're trying to sort out chemical conversions in preparation for an upcoming exam. We all have our ups and downs at Hillsdale because this environment challenges us to be more than we were when we arrived. But succeeding at Hillsdale isn't something you can or should do alone. Perhaps you can squeak by without help from others, but a Hillsdale education is about so much more than that. It's about being formed to live a good, full, and flourishing life, and that kind of life must be lived in community. Be assured that the type of generosity that I received abounds at Hillsdale. So, freshman class, as you begin your first year at Hillsdale, immerse yourself in this community, which will show you truth, beauty, and goodness where you had never even noticed it before. And be sure to watch your step on the ice. Thank you.